Hello student. So in this period we are going to take some problem depending on joint equation of pair of straight line which is passing through origin and some result depending on that pair of straight line combined equation of straight line is homogeneous equation. We have already learned that it is a homogeneous equation in x and y. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0 represent a pair of straight line if the value of a square minus ab is greater than or equals to 0. That means if we have given the combined equation and we have to prove the given equation satisfy the condition that is h square minus ab is greater than 0, then it represents a pair of straight line. Again, second, if that lines are L1 and L2 respectively and slope of that line L1 as M1 and L2 as M2, then we have the result that is M1 plus M2 equals to minus 2h by b. Here we already consider as equation like this manner ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0, and if M1 and M2 are slope of that line, corresponding line, then we have the result M1 plus M2 equals to minus 2h by b and M1 into M2 equals to a by b. Again, if L1 and L2 are respective line, then angle between that line is given by tan theta equals to in mod of 2 into under root h square minus ab by a plus b. Our restriction is that a plus b should not be equals to 0. That means a plus b should not equals to 0. Then we can calculate the angle between that two lines are tan theta. It is equals to in mod of 2 into h square minus ab by a plus b. Again, fourth condition, if lines are coincident, that means it is intersecting line, then if we have given the equation of line in this manner ax square plus 2hxy plus by square, and we have to show that the lines are coincident, then it is sufficient to prove that h square minus ab equals to 0. If h square minus ab equals to 0, then we conclude that lines, that is L1 and L2, are coincident line or intersecting line. Again, if we have to show that the lines are perpendicular, the lines are perpendicular, to show that we have to show that a plus b equals to 0. If a plus b equals to 0, then we conclude that lines are perpendicular to each other. So it is an important point depending on the homogeneous equation of pair of straight line which is passing through origin. Now we are going to take some problem depending on this equation, like this equation, that is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. So remember all these points to solve the problem depending on this type of equation. So calculate the separate equation of straight line. That means if we have given the combined equation of straight line, then we can calculate the separate equation of straight line. So consider any example. So consider 3y square plus 7xy equals to 0. 3y square plus 7xy equals to 0. So it is a combined equation of pair of straight line, and we have to find out the separate equation of straight line. So observe this, it is a common factor, so we take a common as y. So it is 3y plus 7x equals to 0. Here we take y as a common, so it is y into 3y plus 7x into y. That means it is 2 factor of this equation. So y equals to 0 or 3y, or write it as 7x plus 3y equals to 0. So it is a separate equation of this line, that is 3y square plus 7xy equals to 0. Then we take a common, again simply, that means multiplication of these two terms are equals to 0. That means 1 should be equals to 0. That means y equals to 0 or 3y plus 7x equals to 0. Again consider 5x square minus 9y square equals to 0. So we have to calculate the separate equation of this equation, that is 5x square plus minus 9y square. So in this case we can write it as in the form of, it is in the form of a square minus b square. A square we cannot take common, so again next is we have the result, that is a square minus b square equals to a plus b and a minus b. It is a factor of a square minus b square. So we can write it as in the form of under root 5 square. We can write 5 instead of 5. We can write under root 5 square. That means it is equals to 5. So 5x square under root 5x square, it is 3y square equals to 0. So 9 is nothing but it is a 3 square, that is equals to 3y square. So observe this. This is nothing but it is a square minus b square, and we have the result a square minus b square have the factor, that is a plus b, a square plus b square, and a square minus b square. It is the a plus b, sorry, it is a plus b and it is a minus b. So it is the factor of this term. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. That means we can write it as, that is under root 5x minus 3y and under root 5x plus 3y equals to 0. That means under root 5x minus 3y equals to 0 or under root 5x plus 3y equals to 0. So it is the separate equation of this line, that is 5x square minus 9y square equals to 0. So it is a separate equation of this line. So again consider next example, 3x square minus 10xy, 3x square minus 10xy minus 8y square equals to 0. So we have given the combined equation, that is 3x square minus 10xy minus 8y square equals to 0, and we have to find the separate equation of this joint equation. So in this case we can factorize this equation. That means we have to multiply 3 into 8, coefficient of x square and y square we have to multiply, and we have to obtain that number, divisor of that number, which is the value of the middle term. That means विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपल्याला ह्या इक्वेशनचे फॅक्टर पाडायचे आहे. त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला x स्क्वेअरचा जो कोएफिशियंट आहे आणि y स्क्वेअरचा जो कोएफिशियंट आहे त्याचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन करायचं आहे, आणि मल्टिप्लिकेशन जी टर्म येईल ती टर्म अशी डिवायझर शोधायची आहे, असे फॅक्टर शोधायचे आहे की जेणेकरून मिडल टर्म ही त्याची ऍडिशन किंवा सबट्रॅक्शन रिस्पेक्टिव्हली यायला पाहिजे. मग 3 into -8 that is equals to minus 24. So minus 25, we have to obtain minus 24, and we have to obtain that two factor which has value minus 10xy. मग आपल्याला 24 ही संख्या पाहिजे आहे minus 24, आणि त्याचे जे फॅक्टर आहे ते फॅक्टर आपल्याला अशा प्रकारात अरेंज करायचे आहे की जेणेकरून त्यांची ऍडिशन जे आहे, ऍडिशन किंवा सबट्रॅक्शन जे आहे ते minus 10x यायला पाहिजे. मग आपल्याला माहिती आहे 8 minus 12x into 2x, minus 12x into 2x, that is equals to minus 24 minus 12 plus 2, that is equals to minus 10xy. So write 3x, that means minus 12 and plus 2, it is the factor. So write in the form of minus 12xy plus 2xy minus 8y square equals to 0. So minus 2xy plus 2xy minus 12xy plus 2xy is nothing but it is minus 10xy, and minus 12 into 2, that is nothing but it is equals to minus 24. So take a common as 3x, so it is x minus 4y. Again take 2y as a common, that is x minus again 4y equals to 0. That means take 3x plus 2y, and another factor is x minus 4y equals to 0. X minus 4y equals to 0. That means 3x plus 2y equals to 0, or x minus 4y equals to 0. So it is the separate equation of this line, that is 3x square minus 10xy minus 8y square equals to 0. तर आपण ह्या ठिकाणी या दोघांचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन केलंय, minus 24 येत आहे. minus 24 चे फॅक्टर आपण अशा प्रकारात घेतले की जेणेकरून त्याचं ऍडिशन किंवा सबट्रॅक्शन जे आहे ते minus 10xy यावं. मग minus 12 plus 2 हे फॅक्टर झाले, आपण त्याला xy च्या फॉर्म मध्ये दिलं. minus 12xy plus 2xy is nothing but it is minus 10xy. So it is the process to find the separate equation of pair of straight line or combined equation of pair of straight line. We can find the separate equation of pair of straight line. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आपण जे रिझल्ट बघितले आज ते रिझल्ट जसं की आपल्याला कंबाईन इक्वेशन दिलेलं आहे आणि आपल्याला असं दाखवायचं आहे की दिलेल्या ज्या स्ट्रेट लाईन आहे त्या परपेंडिक्युलर आहे. मग परपेंडिक्युलर असण्यासाठी काय आहे कंडिशन? a plus b should be equals to 0. If we can show that a plus b equals to 0, then we can also conclude that lines are perpendicular. Again, we have to show that lines are coincident. That means it is intersecting line. So we have to show that a square minus ab equals to is greater than or equals to 0. Then we can conclude that lines are coincident line. Again, we have to calculate the angle between two lines. Then we have the result, that is tan theta equals to under root 2 into under root a square minus ab by a plus b. So it is in mod. So it is the theory to find the various type of equation or to solve the various type of problem. So remember this. Again, in the next period we have to show or we can calculate the next equation, that is a combined equation of pair of straight line which does not passing through origin. So it is enough. Thank you. I will continue.